What up everybody, welcome back to Tradeups for new gloves. I've been so excited to make this, and today is finally the day where all of the new dead hand terminal items become tradable, so I can actually do it. In this video I posted less than a week ago, I said 15,000 likes and we do a bunch of new glove trade ups. We hit 26,000 likes, so it is absolutely time to deliver. Right before we get into the trade ups, I want to open a few more dead hand terminals because the prices of these things have dropped quite a lot since these items have become tradable, and I want to try and take advantage of that, see if I can get any more coverts or maybe any more classifieds, and I can chuck them into a trade up and create even more coverts. Let's find out. Nice little classified AK, would definitely take that. Oh, there we go. A fully tuned, we're definitely taking that. It's in well worn, but we'll still chuck that into a trade up. Oh, no way. We've got another pair of gloves, and in min wear. The chocolate Chesterfield specialist gloves. Not the best min wear I've ever seen, but we'll definitely take that for 254. Our second pair of minimal wear gloves from these terminals in not even that big of a space of time. We're 100% beating the odds, but we haven't even started the glove trade ups yet, and we've already got a pair of gloves. And there's another crane flight, well worn. Oh, another Glock 18 fully tuned and in min wear. That is so good.
Advancing ramp.
Yeah. Oh, heaven. One heaven. Oh, huge clutch, mate. And they were talking shit to you the whole time in the chat. Oh, it feels so good.
Let's put a bunch of these classifieds we just managed to get into a trade up with some entombed, which is like the cheapest factory new classifieds I could find. I don't really want to mix the conditions too much because I want to hopefully be able to create something that's minimal wear. So this one is going to be a 1 out of 10. Come on, dead hand. Oh. Print stream. But we have another one with definitely higher odds. A 30% this time. Hopefully we hit the dead hand collection. The Queen's Gambit. I think that's the best thing that we could have got. And in min wear. And I see the gem. The gem is intact. I don't know if I can even bring myself to chuck that in a trade up. That is too nice. We're in a pretty strong starting position right now. We got our Glock 18 fully tuned, well worn. We have the chocolate Chesterfield gloves. What an incredible surprise getting those bad boys. And we also have another fully tuned in min wear, and then the Queen's Gambit also in min wear. Not sure I want to get rid of this one because in minimum wear they are selling for like 370 or so, which is a lot. I made some buy orders for items that we need or could be useful, and only one single item has been fulfilled. These are definitely in high demand. So I think we're gonna have to just cancel these and go ahead and buy them at an absolutely extortionate price. But I promised you guys I'd do it, and I have to do it day one. I'm just too excited not to. Finding these items at anything that isn't absolutely crazy prices is proving very difficult. We've managed to lock down 2 fully tuned Glock 18s, and I figured we'd go down to the classified category to try and do maybe a 50-50. And I think it should come out in minimal wear if we do manage to hit the dead hand collection. Let's find out. I really hope we do. 3, 2, 1, dead hand. Oh, that's what we like to see. The Glock 18 fully tuned. Perfect outcome from that one. And oh, it's field tested. It's going to be a good field tested though. Okay, I was hoping for min wear. This time a 40%, and we have a well worn crane flight in here that I forgot to chuck into a previous contract. So let's hope we hit the dead hand once again. It's definitely going to come out in field tested this time. 3, 2, 1. Dead hand. Oh, not what we want to see. Well, we have 6 inputs so far, but I don't think I want to use the Queen's Gambit, so I'd say we have 5 inputs so far, which isn't that many. I'd like 10 ideally, but I'm not sure we're going to get there. I started off with 2,000 in my balance. We're already down to 1,400. And I think there's a spending limit on top of that, so I don't even think I can spend all of my balance, even if I want to. I think we're going to have to commit to a minimal wear. I really did not want to spend that much, but we're doing it. Oh no, we're not doing it. I think that might already be over our spending limit. Oh dear. Time to get out our fillers and hope for the best. We need to do the math on these contracts properly because the condition of these gloves is very important. So I've manually loaded my up-to-date inventory into, wow, are those actually 2K, those gloves? The Wi-Fi gloves that we got, the Sagaiha, it's crazy they are listed for 2K right now. And those chocolate Chesterfields, they're listed for 1K right now. But I am getting distracted. Firstly, we're going to chuck in our well-worn, fully tuned, hope for the best for 1 in 5. It looks like the pillow punchers are actually some of the best gloves that we could get from this for the just under 1%. And then runner-up, the ultra-violent sports gloves. Following that, we have the big swells, the occults. The occults are a little lower than I actually thought they would be. The violet beadworks, the black books, and the lime polycams. We have, of course, a 20% to hit from the new Dead Hand collection. So for our first pair of new gloves for the 1 in 5, let's do this thing. 3, 2, 1. We want to see Dead Hand gloves. Come on. I think there was 2 out of 5 for a chance of just gloves in general. So if we see, oh, well, that's a big old blade. That's a big blade. We don't want to see that. Contract number 1 failed. We're going for another pair of field tested. Once again, another 1 out of 5. 3, 2, 1. 20% new Dead Hand collection Gloverinos. Let's get it. Come on. For the 1 in 5. Field tested. We just want to see a nice new pair of gloves. Oh, I see fingers. I see fingers. Are those the correct? Oh, no way! The brocade flowers for the 1 in 5. I was saying that these were my favorite pair of gloves from the new collection. We've actually hit them. That is so incredibly sick. And of course, in field tested, as we predicted, it's like a mid-field tested. That's not too bad at all. I knew we wouldn't have too many attempts at these gloves because the items have literally just been released this second and they're crazy expensive, and I think I've already exhausted my spending limit on Steam for the day, but to hit these, happy days. This time, a 2 out of 5, not bad whatsoever. Our top 5 gloves seem to be Specialist, Ultraviolent, Big Swell, Occult, and the Violet Beadwork. At the moment, these all have prices that min-wear gloves should have, despite being field tested. For the 2 out of 5, let's find out if we can lock down yet another pair. 3, 2, 1. Dead Hand gloves. Come on. 2 out of 5. We want our second pair of dead hands. We don't want to see a knife. We want to see some fingers and no fingerless. We don't want to see any blades. We see some fingers. We see some fingers. No fingerless. What's it gonna be? Oh, the smokeouts. We weren't expecting those. They definitely got our hopes up. Unfortunately, we hit the Snakebite collection, which was still gloves for the 1 out of 5. And we got these. I really thought we'd managed to hit some new gloves yet again there. That sucks. Whatever happens, I'm still very happy with these guys. I'm happy that we just hit some new gloves, and for the 1 out of 5, this was crazy lucky. On to our very last. It looks like I'm going to need some very specific floats to turn this minware into factory new. I think the best I can do right now is unfortunately turning them into minware. which isn't too bad, so I guess we'll try that anyway. Let's set a little like goal on this video. We'll say 15,000 likes, just like last time, and I'll have a little bit of time to gather some epically low floats and gather way more of these dead hand items, and we'll try to create a bunch of factory new dead hand gloves. So if you want to see some attempts at them, smash that like button. Despite this being pretty much entirely factory new inputs, unfortunately, still if we hit it would be Minwear, but we don't care. Little pair of Minwear occults, or even the sweater gloves. I think that'd be sick too. I wish I could do more of these contracts today, but the market is just not in a place that I can. Plus, Gaben has locked me out for the day of spending anyway. Let's see if we can come up clutch for our last and final trade up of the day. Definitely not our last dead hand glove trade up though. Hopefully, plenty of those coming. 3, 2, 1. Dead hand minimal wear gloves. We've already been offered 2 pairs of Minwear gloves in the actual dead hand terminal itself. Can we trade up to a pair of Minwears? Not gonna lie, it's not very likely considering it's only a 1 in 5. I'm surprised we haven't seen some kind of blade yet. We want to see some fingers. See some little fingers poking over. Oh, that's a blade. That is a blade. Oh, and it's just a regular flip knife. Put in all those factory news and made sure the floats were all good. And we get a vanilla. That tends to happen quite a lot to me. Every single time I focus on the floats, we end up with something with no float. As you can see, I have already started to prepare for farming some of these new factory new gloves, so I'm hoping that we hit that like goal because I'm already excited to film that one. 4 contracts done today, and one of them my favorite pair of gloves from the new dead hand collection. What more could I ask for? I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Let's also give away these smokeouts plus the vanilla because I feel like they'd be a pretty good combo actually. So put your encrypted trade link in there as well if you want to be entered for a chance of winning these. I think I have to equip this right and just quickly check them out before we end the video. Maybe not the best combo with my Karambit Fade, although to be honest the flowers kind of match the Karambit Fade. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of go weirdly well with it. Let's see what it looks like with the blood in the water. Not too bad either. I don't know about the perfect pairing knife to go with these gloves. Thought this would be a lot worse, and it's not. What's your favorite new pair of gloves? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully we hit that like goal and we can do some factory new trade ups for some of these, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy guys. Peace.